Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there? I'm going to do the same bit that I did last week. Hey, Jamster. Give it a couple of minutes for people to file in. Alright, well, we'll get going here. Welcome to another Sunday morning Dead by Daylight stream. I'm going to try and make this regular because I like doing it, and Sunday morning seems like a good open time. I turned my mic up a little bit because I noticed last time it was getting drowned out by the game occasionally. So let me know if it's too loud, and I will adjust. One of the things I wanted to try and do with this stream is, you know, just try some different gimmicks instead of just always kind of ad hocing it. So this week I wanted to try something that would be kind of a fun little diversion. Where I want to try and do a stream where I only play the licensed killers. That would be Michael Myers, Leatherface, the Pig, who's Amanda Young from the Saw movies, and Freddy Krueger. I'm just going to play those 4 killers. And just, you know, have some fun with it. A lot of these killers are not great, but, you know, not a bad thing to lose sometimes. And who knows, maybe we'll win a few. So I'm going to start with my favorite guy, Michael. And I'm going to try and do the thing I tried to do last time and couldn't get a lobby for, which is the Spooky Myers build, where I can't go up in power, but I can also see the survivors through the walls. So we're going to give that a shot. Oh, I just realized my mic was on mute. Fun. So basically this Spooky Myers build, I said this last time, but this is easily countered if the survivors realize what you're doing and they just run away. But this is not a build you play if you want to win. This is a build you play for goofs. So we're going to play for goofs. It is really hilarious if you can manage to catch people out and they're not expecting it. You can really, really surprise people, and I enjoy that. Alrighty. So with the Spooky Myers build, if I'm stalking like this, it lets me see survivors through the walls, like right there. I can tell both of them. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh wow, they got my totem already. That's a bummer. There's somebody working on this generator, so I'm going to see if I can surprise them. So you can't really do regular chases with this build. You have to kind of keep making surprise attacks, like that. Because in the first level of his power, Michael Myers is very slow. Oh, she's in this locker. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to get her at this pallet. But now they've figured out what I'm doing. So they're gonna try and only heal where they've got long sight lines. See if I can try and get a single hit. Nope. Alright. Okay, she knows what she's doing. Yeah, see, they're just keeping an eye on me.
Oh.
Nice job. And they're doing these generators pretty quick. Sorry, I haven't been talking much. I'm concentrating. There's somebody. So the reason I was able to down that person right there in a single hit is because of my Devour Hope Hex Totem, which gets a token every time somebody is unhooked and I am a certain distance away. So with 3 tokens, I can down people in a single hit, which is pretty powerful in this build. At 5 tokens, I can just kill them outright. We'll see if I even get to 5 tokens. There goes the totem. That's okay. Devour Hope is another thing that maybe not the best, but it's fun, so I like to run it. Alright, this will be one survivor down. Alright. So if they can get one more generator, they can escape. And I expect they can. She was not paying attention. I'll take 2 survivors if that's all I get. I suspect they're over here on this one because it's far away from the rest of them. Yep, here they are. Okay, he's going in that direction, she's going in this direction. Wow, 3 of them. I am okay with this. I will consider this a pretty good victory. I don't know where Jake went to. He can get the escape hatch now. Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. So he has Decisive Strike, which will give him a free escape if I pick him up. Okay, there's the hatch. And he jumped because he knows he'll get Decisive Strike and escape anyway. Yep, there he goes. Yep. Almost got him again at the end. That would have been really, really nice. Good spooky, yep. Alright, I like Spooky Mars builds, and getting 3 kills off of it at rank 2 is pretty good. Alright, so next we'll rotate over to Leatherface. I don't have the best build in the world with a lot of these killers because of the way you unlock perks. So that's a little less than optimal. It's okay. So Leatherface, his chainsaw does 4 or 5 swipes when he uses it, and if you get hit, you can you're down in a single hit. But he doesn't really have a lot of tools to deal with window loops, things like that, so he's kind of weak. But we'll give him a shot. I do like this mechanic where They gave him these unlockable cosmetics where if you kill each of the 4 original survivors 25 times, you will unlock their face as a cosmetic. So I've unlocked... This is his original face, this is Meg's face, and this is Claudette's face. So I still need Jake and Dwight's faces. And the simple fact is more people play Meg and Claudette than the other two, so it's hard to unlock their faces a little bit. I have a little bit of a cough this morning, so that's why I keep muting my mic and forgetting to unmute it. I don't have a cough button. So while we're waiting, we can take a look at some of his add-ons here. And just as I say that, 3 people join. So I'm going to use some add-ons that reduce the charge time of the chainsaw. And then... what else? This is just a really good all-around add-on. Basically makes his charge time, cooldown, all that, everything better. I'll use that. And then for an offering, let's just make an extra hook. Well, those are some real descriptive names. I suspect these are all people from Asia. I tend to get matched with them a lot because I'm on the west-ish side of the country. Now they've increased the fog on me. I should have gone with the offering that reduced the fog to counter it. Oh well. You know what I should do? I should bring the offerings that let me kill the survivors outright, so we can see some of these licensed kill animations. Leatherface's is extremely good. It's exactly what you would think from Leatherface. Maybe I'll start doing that next round. I don't normally run those because they're kind of imbalanced. You know, instead of having to hook a survivor 3 times, basically, you only have to hook them once, and then you can just kill them. And that's a little unfair. All right. So pretty much the counter to Leatherface is just running away as soon as you see him coming, because he can't deal with a lot of obstacles very well. Hey. That was weird. Alright, so she'll get away because she has Decisive Strike, maybe? Oh, nope, I got her to the hook before it could go off. There's somebody here working on this generator. Oh, they already got her off the hook. Alright. I'm not too worried. There's my totem. I love Leatherface's chainsaw. So one thing Leatherface is really good at is guarding the basement. So if I really wanted to, I could just hang out here and that person would be guaranteed to die. Because you can chainsaw down the stairs and really mess people up. Because you can hit multiple people at once with the chainsaw too. But I don't like camping. On the other hand, if I see somebody here, I will be more than happy to take them out. Like that. In this case, I'm going to take the Nia first, since the Kate just got off the hook. I'm going to give her a chance to get up. I'll play a little nice. Not too nice, you know. Not too nice. So these survivors have pretty greatly misplayed this. You want to get Leatherface away from the basement. Alright, she just gave up. Well, that's Leatherface. These guys really misplayed here. So now she's going to use her decisive strike on me. So there's still a possibility they can win. Oh no, she doesn't have it, or... Alright, well, I guess that's a game. Oh, she disconnected. She got real mad that she lost, so she disconnected. Oh well. Leatherface! Trust me when I say he's weak. That was a very unusual game. Wow, they did not get much in the way of points. Oh well. Rage quit bonus. Yeah, they actually had to add a score bonus for killers when survivors would rage quit. Otherwise, it was possible for killers to lose rank if all the survivors quit, because they wouldn't get enough points to keep your rank. What do you guys think? Should I do another Leatherface game, or should I move on to the pig and we can circle back to Leatherface? You know what? I'm gonna move on to the pig. We'll come back to Leatherface. I don't really enjoy playing Leatherface, so his chainsaw is fun, but he kind of gets smoked. So the pig is Amanda from the Saw movies. So her power is a little complicated, as you can see. So I'll just explain it as we go. I don't really have much in the way of good perks with her. I mean, I have, you know, 3 enjoyable perks, but this 4th slot, not real sure. We'll go with this. Damn. So as we get into this, I'll talk about the pig. I was just talking about the pig, but again, I left my mic on mute because I am an amateur and don't know what I'm doing. Yep. You'd think I would notice that it was blinking at me, but oh well. Alrighty. This is not a great map. So the pig has basically 3 powers. The first is she can duck like this, and while I'm ducked, I do not have a heartbeat radius. My terror radius is 0. So if survivors are not paying attention, I can sneak up on them. We'll see if we can do that to anybody. Now they'll definitely know that I'm the pig because you can see the white box up there is a jigsaw box. So they'll see that and they'll know right away which killer I am, which is fine. I am not finding them. So that... Nope. Well, they took out my ruin hex totem. So the generators are going to go a lot faster now. So the other thing while I'm ducked is I'm also slower. See if I can catch him. Nope, he's gonna get a pallet here. Oh, I got him. Alright, so now I have 4 reverse bear traps, so I can put one on his head. So now if a generator completes, the timer on the reverse bear trap will start. Once the timer starts, he has 2.5 minutes to get it off by using these jigsaw boxes, and only one of the jigsaw boxes will work. The other 3 will just laugh at him. But if he doesn't get it off within 2.5 minutes, it explodes and kills him. You don't typically get kills with that, it's just meant to keep them distracted. Keep them from doing something other than generators. There she is. This is a bad waste of this pallet. This is a very powerful pallet. Alright, so you can see in the lower left that timer is now ticking on that survivor. So now he has to run around to these jigsaw boxes. probably should have put a bear trap on her, but I forgot. I don't play pig very much. I want to say I saw somebody through the cracks in the boards here. Yep, I did. See if I can get Claudette here. I think she went over this way. Maybe. Alright, he just got the helmet off. You can see the timer disappeared. But it kept him out of fixing generators. I can't believe I lost that Claudette. Where did she go? Did I just miss her? I'm not playing great. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. Shit. Hi, buddy. Man, I am not paying attention. That's the best use for the ambush attack there. Oh, I didn't know he was dead. That was a waste of a bear trap. That's okay. See, this is pretty common, especially from survivors who have decisive strike, is they will play extremely cocky because they know if they go down, they can just use decisive strike to get away. So they'll play very cocky. They'll run out in front of you, teabag, all this stuff. You get a bear trap. But one thing you can do with people with decisive strike, you can juggle them to a hook, because they have to be on your shoulder for about a second before the decisive strike skill check comes up. So you just do that, if you're close enough. Nope, I saw somebody over by this generator. I suspect they are ducked behind here. Nope, they ran. Where did you run to? There you went. It is dark as shit. I can't see anything. There we go. Alright, my Devour Hope now has 3 tokens, so now I can down them in 1 hit again. Very, very cocky, Claudette, but what would you say about this? And I'll use my last bear trap on her. I suspect the obsession is over here because there's 2 jigsaw boxes and she took time to heal, so she knows she isn't going to have to run between them. Yep, she's over here. So the timer does not tick down while they're in a chase or while they're on the ground. Just so that you can't just chase after them and force them to die with the trap. Alright. In a much better position than I was. We heard a laugh. Heard a laughing sound from the jigsaw box. So is she still up here? Oh, there's Nia. Hi, Nia. Oh yeah, I can kill her now. Kill her right through the wall. So I could kill them because I had the Mori that I brought with me, which I forgot about, but also because my Devour Hope totem has 5 tokens. But the last person's probably going to get the hatch. Oh. No, you're not. You're not getting the hatch. You're getting this. I forgot I was able to do that. Hey, I made it to rank 1. Oh, wow. Rank 17. So this was probably a group of friends playing. I'm sorry, rank 17 person. Yeah, that got real ugly for them at the end. Alright. Of course, we played him last time. We'll go back to Freddy Krueger. What do I have? So I only have the yellow Mori, which only lets me kill the very last survivor in the game. Which, if they all escape, you never get to, but we'll run it anyway. Just in case. Alright. So I don't really have great perks with him. I could run No One Escapes Death, which, once all the generators are complete, would let me down them in a single hit until the totem is cleansed. But I also feel that's kind of unfair, so I don't think I will run that one. Yeah, we'll just go with this. And let's see. I do wish this was the Robert Englund Freddy, but this is the Jackie Earl Haley Freddy. But that's what they could get for the license, so I'd rather have that than nothing. Although, again, he is the worst killer in the game, so maybe it wasn't worth it after all. A little bit slow to get survivors in the lobby this morning. It was kind of nice with the when the PTB was going on. A lot of the killer regulars were over there playing the new killer, so there was it was easy to get survivors in the normal matchmaking. All the killers were gone. I think as far as the new killer goes, the Legion, you know, that was a beta branch, and I hope that they buff the new killer before the release, because there's a pretty wide consensus that the new killer is pretty bad as it stands. Their power hinders them from actually downing survivors, so they're great at getting that first wound, and they're terrible at getting the second one that you need to actually put them on a hook. So hopefully we'll see some buffs. Oh, I was just about to recreate the lobby. Yeah, lobby. I can't talk. Yeah, let's try recreating. I guess while we're waiting, we can maybe look at some of these other offerings and perks just to fill the time. If I can't get any survivors, I'll switch over to playing a survivor game for a bit, and then we'll try again. So these add-ons I've got basically make it faster for survivors to fall asleep. It normally takes 7 seconds. So this reduces that by 1.5, this reduces it by 0.5. This one also makes it more likely for survivors to get skill checks while they're asleep, and failing skill checks is how they wake up, so this is actually kind of a downside to this add-on. This one is interesting. It's ultra rare, but one of the survivors just straight up starts the game asleep. don't know, I've never really used it. Doesn't seem like it would be that useful because they could just run to a generator and wake themselves up pretty much right away. I guess it would let you know where they are. This one makes it so that as you put one survivor to sleep, you can temporarily see all the survivors through walls, but it also makes it so the sleep time is increased to 9 seconds, and 9 seconds between seeing a survivor and being able to attack them is a pretty long time. This just makes it so when survivors are asleep, they do everything slower. This makes them even slower than that. Yeah. Nothing too exciting with his powers here. I mean, the big thing with Freddy is keeping survivors asleep. You know, putting them to sleep is one thing, but you want them to stay asleep, and it's pretty easy for them to wake up as it stands. So anything that punishes them for being asleep is not really useful compared to something that keeps them asleep. Person has a pretty bad ping. Alright, it looks like we're gonna have some trouble filling this lobby, so I think I'll go ahead and just play a survivor game. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh, hey, there we go. I was just about to switch over. Yeah, Freddy is the one I have the worst build with. I don't have anything that slows down generators, really. I don't have Ruin or any of the other perks, so they can just rush the generators and win. It's Bill. Yep. Bill's here. Bill was a free surprise release, but he's only available on PC. On the console version of this game, you can't get Bill, because Valve said no. Alrighty. So this is actually a decent map for Freddy just because it's easier to see the survivors against the white, whitish walls, as opposed to some of those forest maps where everything is super dark. And then you add the dark dream world on top of it. So when survivors are playing against Freddy, as he gets close, they can hear the jump rope girls singing. So that's kind of their warning that he's on his way. But they can't tell direction. They can just hear it increasing in volume. I don't know where this survivor went. Is it? The other thing I mentioned last time, when they're asleep, I can see them through walls. If they're outside of my terror radius. can see them over there. They're trying to get a skill check on this generator. Wake up. Mario with a knife. Oh wow. So they're all over here. Hi, Bill. What you doing, Bill? So Bill's the obsession, and I have a couple of perks that I benefit from hitting the obsession. So I want to really get Bill down as quick as possible. Heard her over here. Oh, she's upstairs. Why can't I put you to sleep? No pallet there for you. Now they're just ducked. I don't know why they're ducked. Ducking does not stop Freddy from seeing you. Thanks for putting Bill asleep again. Good pallet slams. Nice little mind game at the pallet there. Oh, Bill just woke himself up. I heard Bill around here somewhere. He's upstairs. Oh, maybe he wasn't. Hi, Bill. Bill, every time I hit you, things get better for me. Should probably stop me from hitting you, Bill. Let's see. If I can find a survivor on their way to rescue Bill here. I sure can. Hi.
Oh!
Where'd you go, Dwight? There you go. There you went. Alright. All three of them are over there. If I can get them before they fix this generator. Follow the blood. There's nothing for you here, buddy. I mean, the basement's here. Which, you're going to the basement. And I think he's dead. Yep, sure is. Alright, let's see. That's broken. Break this generator. If I can. Then we got those two generators. I think somebody's behind here. Maybe? Thought I saw some feet. Sure did. Hey, buddy. That was a smart move. Not stand at the pallet. Alright, so now that Bill is dead, my Dying Light perk will go off, which makes everything the survivors do, I believe it's 25% slower. Repairing, healing, whatever. Yeah, that was a waste of that pallet. Just gonna run to that window. That should have been a grab. Oh hey, I see a Meg. We'll go grab Meg in a second. There we go. So we know Meg was over here. Now we just gotta find her and put her to sleep. Oop. And scratch marks. Where are you running to, Meg? I see her. She's up ahead. There's Meg. She's given up. All right. So now we'll see if I can get to Bill before she dies and put him on a hook. Because even if the survivors are down, they can still get the trapdoor. Bill. Or you're not Bill, you're Dwight. Dwight, you're not getting the trapdoor, buddy. You're getting a hook. 4 kill as Freddy at rank 1. Feels pretty nice. Yeah, that slide into me. I think she had given up. She knew she wasn't going to get away. I think she just wanted the points for the pallet slam. And I double pipped. I ranked up twice. Or got two pips, although I'm already at the highest rank, so it doesn't matter. Look at that. And pretty mixed ranks of survivors, but that was fun. All right, rotate back to Michael. Now I do have the Bloody Michael customization you get for prestiging him 3 times. But I don't always like to run it. I kind of like original look Michael. The rare 4 red Fred. Yup. So let's try Tombstone Michael. So this add-on, once I get into level 3, this will let me just grab a survivor, even if they're healthy, never been hooked, whatever. I can just grab them and murder them immediately. And I'll take one of those just for fun. I'm doing better today with the licensed killers than I thought I would. I think I got a 4 kill with everyone except Spooky Myers. That's many kills more than I thought I was going to get. I thought I was going to be getting 1 and 2 kills all day. So that's nice. So for some of the other kind of gimmick days I was thinking about doing a day where I only played the original 3 killers, which are the Trapper. I guess I could show them. The original 3 that came with the base version of the game. It's the Trapper, the Wraith, and the Hillbilly. The Hillbilly is one of the best killers in the game, and I am real bad with him. But you know, maybe make up for it a little bit. So I figured that might be, you know, a fun and interesting, maybe not super interesting, but a gimmick I could do for some of this stuff. I know some Dead by Daylight streamers will do a thing where they'll play Survivor, and then whatever killer they played against, they'll play as that killer and try and like match the build and add-ons and things like that as much as they can. You know, or there may just be more ad hoc stuff. Oh, we're waiting. Look at this outfit on the clown. This is spectacular. I love the tiny hat. This is a great outfit. He has a Santa Claus outfit coming soon. People have data mined that out of the game files. And the Santa Claus outfit is pretty great. Not a Facinator. It's a Terrifier. Yeah, they have a lot of really good cosmetics now. I like this one for the hag. It's got all these weird glowing veins and creepy, like, snake tendrils coming out of her head that move around. Upcoming Dead by Daylight idol scene. Idol anime, yep. Boy, these lobbies are not filling in very quickly. And just as I say that, hello. All right. Murder Myers is on the case. This might be a pre-made Survive with Friends group. Oh dang, I forgot on that last game. Forgot to Mori the last guy. I brought that yellow Mori and I forgot to use it. Freddy's kill animation is not great. It's the thing from the 2010 movie where somebody's just kind of standing there and then Freddy's claw bursts through their chest. Alright. Same map. We've had this map a few times today. One of them because I brought it, but... there goes one of my totems. I guess I only have the one. He's doing a good job keeping line of sight from me, so I can't build my power up. Seems like he knows what he's doing. Oh wow, there's a couple people on this. So it takes a really long time to build up to level 3 now because of my tombstone piece add-on. Because it's so powerful. Boy, I really hate Decisive Strike. Hey, you want to just stand there? Okay. Let me just do this. Fine. Alright. Let's see if I can kill someone before this runs out. Yep, there you go. See you, Dwight. And then as soon as I kill somebody, it drains the power completely. So Michael is the only killer who can do that, who can just flat out execute like that. Now see this guy, because I've already put him on a hook and I brought a Mori, I can also kill him once I down him. I don't have to catch him running. And it'll be good because he's the obsession too. Okay, so he's gonna drop this. He's really running. Oh man. Sorry, David. Also, not sorry, David. Oh, nice. Nice animation glitch there. Oh, she still hasn't healed up. I don't think I'll be able to get all the way to level 3 with her. You have a limited amount you can stock from each survivor. See, she's turning red. Now she's completely, like, stocked out. I can't stock her anymore. There she is. Alright, so this other guy... Let's see if I can find him. Yeah, I'm not sure what she was thinking, jumping back through the window like that. Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the way to level 3 with him either. I don't think so. Oh well. That's okay. I got a couple of good murders out of it. I just gotta find where I left the other one. Oh, here she is. ran out of creepy juice, yep. Oh well. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Getting killed by an elder god? That's cool. I'm also come over here and hit them on the hook. Yep, ruthless, you called it. Alright. So, back to Leatherface. And you know, just for fun, we'll go ahead and use one of those too. And we'll wear Meg's face. And while I am queuing up for that, I will be right back. Alrighty. Got some water. Ready for some leather facing. How's the voice been this stream? I turned it up a little so it wouldn't get drowned out by the game. Awesome. Excellent. I do want to get one of those, the arms, the mic arms with the, you know, the shock, whatever you call it, the little holster thing for the microphone that stops any vibration from getting there. I want to get one of those with a real pop filter, but because right now it's just sitting on my desk and I have to be a little careful that I'm not bumping it too much. Caustic Wit 75. Oh, whoop. The game just crashed. Okay. Well, that's fun. Go ahead and start that guy back up. Scissor arm and shock mount. That's what I'm. And afro. Wait, what? One thing that used to be pretty funny is at this title screen, Um, it used to say, or it says, press space to, to start or whatever. But spacebar was the one key on the keyboard that actually wouldn't activate it. Pop screen and afro. I have not heard it referred to that. I've always just referred to it as basically another kind of pop filter. I like that they have these little stories about each character in the game. Sorry, I don't have anything interesting to talk about today. My brain is completely fogged up. I actually woke up not too long before I started streaming, so I'm still kind of getting myself awake a bit. It's snowing right now, too. It's snowing pretty hard, so I'll have to spend a good portion of today shoveling, probably. I normally don't like playing against people who have Twitch in their name, because they tend to play a little more... They tend to play like jerks, basically. You know, because they want to, I don't know, show off for their audience, but we're having such a hard time getting lobbies right now, I'll just deal with it. Warm up by covering yourself in other people's steaming hot blood. That's the murderer way. Kill the streamer first. Honestly, a lot of times these streamers, they exclusively play Survivor, so they're really good at it. They can be actually the hardest ones to kill. Yeah, I don't know, it's like streaming makes people, I don't know, I guess being a jerk gets you more viewers. I don't know anything about this guy. Maybe he's perfectly nice. Open palm chainsaw slam. Oh yeah, no. No mercy. Mercy is for the weak, Todd. Boy, nobody wants to join. Lawn sausage. That seems like it's a euphemism for, like, dog poop. So just looking at their Steam page, the two on the left are friends. So they're in a group together. They're also from Japan. Getting a lot of players from Japan this morning. Come on, one more. Not the worst latency in the world, though, going across the Pacific Ocean. And this game isn't really, you know, Twitch reflex based, so not too bad. I have a feeling these guys are about to quit. Yep, there they go. Wonder if the lobby's just bugged, like a fourth person can't join. Nah, seems like people are able to still join in. There we go. Getting a nice rotation of people through the lobby here. Come on, everybody just ready up. Boy, bread. Okay, there. Good. Yeah, when you first join lobbies in this game, they show your ping as usually some ludicrous number. And then it'll kind of calm down. sometimes people aren't patient enough for that. Come on, just ready up, buddy. Let's have a game. That's not what I meant for that to say. Meant for it to be this. Jeez, people just coming in and out. Yeah, the matchmaking in this game is terrible. Hopefully the new system will fix these problems. Okay, skilled lucid, please stay. Aw, oh, come on. I feel like playing like circus music at this point. Alright, enough of this. Maybe? Are you gonna stay? You have a good ping. Please stay. You have a good ping. Stick around. Come on. Stay around. Now you have a terrible ping. Oh, nope, it's great. Ready up. Come on. Ready up. God damn it. There we go. Finally. Holy cow. That took way longer than it should have. Alright. If I down somebody who's been hooked and I pick them up, spam Mori in the chat so I remember that I have it. Because all I have to do is hook them once, and then the next time I down them, I can kill them. But I always forget I take those. This is going to be a real exciting stream, you know, for the archive. Watch Lobby Simulator 2018 for 10 minutes, right in the middle. Listen to me go like, ah, oh, come on, no, stay, ah, oh, come on, stay, you have a good ping, stay, over and over, like a jackass. Alright, this is the Halloween map. Let's see, where would the survivors be? Maybe cleansing my totem already? Nope. hear that generator going. I don't hear that one. So they're probably at one of these two. This one I would, if I had to guess. Oh, two of them. Did one of you go in here? You did. No, there's only 3 survivors. So one of them quit out during the loading screen. That's unfortunate. Oh, I think they're just suiciding against me. This is not what I would call good play right here, just running straight away from the killer. Alright, I'm gonna Mori her, but I'm gonna take her to the middle of the street before I do it. This one is pretty gross. Alright. Normally in this situation I don't like to kill the survivors. You know, they kind of have an unfair disadvantage. But in this case, that trick always works. When you're Leatherface and you run into a wall, you'll kind of do this. You'll have this little temper tantrum. But it can still down survivors, so whenever they jump into a locker, you just bounce off the locker. They'll jump out thinking they're safe, and then you just down them anyway. It's really weird. I don't know why they do it. Like, the chainsaw's still going. Okay. Yeah, I know. She wants to try and farm blood points with me, which is normally what I would do in this situation, but that's not very interesting. To just run around and let survivors slam pallets on me. In this case, I just want to end the game as quickly as possible. Although I guess given how bad the lobbies are, just setting myself up for another like 10 minutes of waiting. I really wish the lobbies weren't this bad. Unfortunately, I played a bunch yesterday just to check, and they weren't this bad at all. Oh well. So until they complete 2 generators, they're not going to be able to get out the escape hatch. So I was kind of wondering if the other survivor was just hiding and doing generators. Alright, let's see if we can find this last person. Or if they'll try and just stealth around for the next 10 minutes. I see somebody over here. I did not. Oh, I already did the Mori. Person is not doing generators. But what are they doing? They're looking for my totem? Well, this would be a really boring game to end the stream on. This is the unfortunate part about this game. If the survivors don't do the objectives and just like go hide in a corner, it's really tough to find them. And they can just hold the game hostage. The murder's been going pretty good. The lobbies haven't been great. Taken a while to get into each game. And then when we did get into this game, there was only 3 survivors, so could be better at the moment. But I think what they're doing is they're just hiding in a corner, hoping that I quit. Yeah, and on this map there's a million places to hide, too. just wish they'd do something. Do a generator. Anything. Oh, there she is. Yeah, so she's just circling around the outside of the map. Not trying to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks that they can just do this. It is a bannable offense if you get caught doing it. You know, it's also hard to prove. Oh well. Boy, we haven't really had any good Leatherface games today, you know. They've both kind of been just slaughters. I mean, they were in a 3 versus 1 situation. You know, they were disadvantaged from the start, but yeah, in that case, like, don't just sneak around the outside of the map. Either do a generator or run up to the killer and, you know, let them kill you. Let's move on. The tie is great, yeah. Yeah, this is the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface. Well, I guess since the lobbies are real bad, I can finish on a Survivor game. Hopefully we can get into that and have something decent on that. So at least we don't just end on a lobby. What is my Nia build? Not... We'll go back to Sexy David. See, from that angle, boy, the lobbies are fast. Alright, see you later, Jamster. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we'll just do one game of Survivor and call it. We'll do this. We'll go to the Gideon Meatpacking Plant, which is the map from Saw. I enjoy that map. It's different. It's fun. It's the only 2-story map in the game. Instead of being one big flat plane, it's literally 2 levels stacked on top of each other. And it's pretty fun. And it's got a lot of, you know, it's got a lot of set pieces from the Saw movies in it. This map kind of has a lot of mixed reaction to it, but I really like it. I think they've got this little area for where Amanda, you know, plans out some of her stuff in one of the movies. This is the bathroom from the first Saw movie. See ya! Oh, he's gonna chase me. I would if I was him. Just gonna try and run as far away from there as possible. Let's see. Need to find a generator. This room is from, I think, Saw 3, where the main character, Jeff, has to incinerate his dead son's toys in order to pass this part of the game, or the test. So, you know, this is the incinerator right here. There was a whole thing about dropping pigs into a big meat grinder and filling up a vat. That's what all that is, so, I don't know, just a fun little addition. You're gonna make a Saw-themed map, you might as well fill it with actual stuff from the movies. If you've never seen the Saw movies, or if you just have an interest in them, go to the YouTube channel Dead Meat. He does these humorous, like, kind of summaries of horror movies, and he covers the entire Saw series. And it really, watching those videos really gave me an appreciation for the Saw movies that I never had. You know, regardless of whether they're good movies or not, that channel made me appreciate them for kind of how nuts they are. Well, they're down in the basement over there, and that's unfortunate. Like, they set up, it will be things like they'll set up something in one movie, use it in the next movie, and then show the results in the third movie. Like, they just have these big, long, multi-movie arcs that are kind of impressive. So, yeah, Dead Meat is a good channel for horror movie stuff on YouTube. All right. Oop. Come on, buddy. Come get me. Yeah, see, he's guarding that basement pretty hard. Shit. Yeah, sorry, dude in the basement. He's camping you. We are not going to be able to save you. Oh, there's the generator. All right. Yeah, he was gonna get me there. It's probably a bad choice to jump down the chute like that. Yeah. Hopefully, this person can come and get me. They might be crouched on the hatch. Yeah, they're coming for me. I'm feeling that when they get me, the killer's just gonna immediately run at me. Oh yeah. Alright, is there another generator I can do? Nope. So the question here, is there a way I can rescue her without getting myself got? Oh boy, I don't know about this. Oh, he saw me. That was bad. I didn't do that very well. Sorry, Storm Chaser 1997. Oh well. Really, him getting those two people down in the basement really early on and then just camping them was pretty much a game changer for him. Get it? Game changer? Because this map is called The Game. Huh? Oh. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to call it there. Since the lobbies are pretty bad, I don't think we could get any more killer games in, and I'm at time anyway. So, thanks everyone for watching again. I'm going to try to make Sunday morning Dead by Daylight a regular thing, if I can. And, you know, hopefully have some more kind of fun gimmick streams like this one in the future. So everybody, thank you, and here's this GIF.